Mr. Laksiri, there's a lot of criticism, especially from the English-speaking crowd, the elite crowd who even watches this program. Most of them has this accusation saying, yeah, Derana is bringing in so much of detrimental stuff, trying to force feed the people, trying to pretty much ruin their mentality, this and that. That kind of criticism is always there. If you go to social media, I'm pretty sure in personal conversations, people are alluring towards that. What's the response? Are we doing that, or is it the what is the thing that is being not said in this space about this real issue?
What is the kind of program that you're talking about?
Let's take the teledramas, let's take the, those kinds of things. Most of those were saying, these are going for a longer period of time. Why are you dragging them? There's no point. Nobody likes them. They say apparently you're completely destroying the minds of the young. How are you showcasing, two people trying to have a relationship and this and that? These kinds of accusations are like all throughout. It has never died down. I believe the reason for that is there was not a proper response. So what is the response? Why are we continuously doing that?
Yeah. So let's take it one by one. There's so much of accusations. Okay. One is that it's too long. It's long. Why is it dragging so much?
Like Sidhu.
Yeah, Sidhu. There is Devini going on for the 5th year. Mahieash, no. When you take the program lineup, especially the drama lineup, there are various criteria. There are various kinds of dramas. You got soap operas, right? You got miniseries, right? So that's the kind of drama lineup that we have. You have soap operas in the world, Mahieash.
Of course.
Right?
Bold and the Beautiful.
Yeah, it's going on the 38th year. Yeah. Then there's General Hospital, which is going on the 57th year. Why don't you blame that then? Right? This is just on your 5th year, right? If the people don't like, we will pull it out. It shows in the ratings and we will pull it out. The fact is that, soap operas are structured differently, right? If you take the classic 5-act structure or something like that, or seed field theory, you have this, you have the conflict, and the end of the drama you have the resolution. In the middle you have the midpoint, you have the worst point or the climax. In the soap opera, what happens is, you go on this, you go to the midpoint, you go to the climax, and then the climax becomes another conflict. And then you go on again. It's a cycle like that. That's why soap operas are going on for 30, 40 years. So we have a 5-year soap opera. If it's good for the West, why isn't it good for us? Right? Let me know. Okay, that's one. Okay, you ask your question.
No, I mean, before you answer the next one, there was a time in Sri Lanka where we brought foreign soap operas.
Yeah.
Soap operas, when you talk about soap operas, there were TV channels who brought foreign stuff.
Yeah.
We paid, I think, millions and millions of rupees in order to get those rights outside the country, brought them in here. And I think Derana changed that completely from that, and we now have single soap operas.
Yes.
What exactly was the thinking there to change that? We no longer need to depend there. We can do it by ourselves.
Right. Mahieash, our parent company, Trad, their pay of line is Sri Lanka Can, right? They are a local agency. So there's so much of competition in this business. So you are getting competition not only from the local channels, showing foreign soap operas. For even we started showing them because you have to penetrate the market. But we showed the way by promoting Sri Lanka soap operas, and those soap operas becoming number one, and the others are emulating us now. When they finish the foreign one, they are replacing it with the local one. You are saving valuable foreign exchange, and you're catering to the taste of our masses. You see, the thing is, if you even look at the world, it's the Turkish, the Indian soap operas which are popular in the world. See, the Turkish soap opera, then the Korean ones, right? They are very popular. But here we have it's somewhat similar but slightly different formula here. See, things
Cater
that
to our market.
Yeah, to cater to our market. They are not copies, but we have that formula.